Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. I am the RN Genius, but you may call me Eric. And let's quickly look at the billboard again. Okay, no new quests. So I have two more things. Ah, you wouldn't, right? Ah. Okay. Let's see, now that we've reported to the guild and the mayor, we need to think about what to do next. Just searching around blindly for the airline or sky pirate bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? If it had, then the army would have been found them a long time ago. Huh? Huh? What's the matter with you two? Estelle, you've matured. If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, "Let's just comb the entire region." I never thought I'd see the day when those words would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what you two are trying to say? You can be... What are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes. I hope you know. Haha, we were complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bosé region is certainly much vaster. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh, right. Wasn't that Nial and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but I wonder if he knows anything else. It's true, he arrived in Bosé a little before we did, so I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. No, that's wrong. They wouldn't eat in a fancy restaurant, right? Come on, where are you? I forgot the name of the guy with the pistol, the fruitcake person. Can't believe I forgot his name. Okay, let's talk to Nial though. And no, that's not Dorothy. Platina. Our boss, now he takes pride in the fact that people tend to stick around for a long time when they come here. I'm guessing it's probably because a lot of people use this place for business meetings. Or maybe it's just because it's such a half-assed business. People feel right at home. I don't know. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this ain't a joke, you know. Ugh. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having this article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like a man he is, like the man he is. Men are pigs after all. Hey, watch your tongue. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. I see what you did there. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shira? Oh, please. Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Aina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain reddened. So, don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come on now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it. It's certainly true that Aina is like a bucket to Shira's sieve, but no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Where am I? Good, you're awake, sorta. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. Oh, my head. Oh, what the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goodness, what the hell am I doing in Roland now? Oh, thought I'd made my way to Bosé. What are you mumbling on about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Oh, well, damn, don't scare me like that, kid. Oh, and I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Name's Charizard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Charizard, I know that Pokemon. Where did I put this Master Ball? Are you in the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then? Only rumors, Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. Okay, I had to cough up my alcohol there, my blood alcohol. I can do that. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that? Yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damned army regulations on the spread off information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hagen Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with a legendary voluptuous mayor. But a maid turned me away. Outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything. Oh, great ideas. Tell me what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? You are actually investigating the incident on Mayor Melbo's behalf right now. We are. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Score! And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of ideas. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to, however. Aren't you forgetting something, Nial? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally. You want Mira or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after the incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard something interesting, some interesting things yourself. That being the case... and here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech. Like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured I'm not big news by any stretch. It's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy, okay? Give it to us straight. Fine, fine, I'll tell you everything, on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We are ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua, you are on a roll! Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. The first clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Revenue to the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead? Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Ah, you meanie, you raised our hopes for only to dash him straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything? That's what I'm saying. I warned you if it isn't. I warned you it wasn't big news, and I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too. What with that information embargo in place and all. I've got a tough time reading out that dialogue with the background right there with the bar. You might not think that has a huge impact on it, but that really freaks out my vision. I don't know why. Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move. Intelligence division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation. Oh, well, that's a shame. Sorry I couldn't help you much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratched. Now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all. Joshua told Nial all about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan. You told him everything? What? You're an idiot. Wow. The Capuas? Sky Bandits? A ransom demand to the Royal House and the airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. That is the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Can't believe they told him everything. Wow, his spirits certainly lifted fast. Well, he was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out. Well, look at you. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and a little take. Nothing more. Heh, a bad boy exterior and with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiating techniques. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Nial talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from Revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it, if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. If it wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men. And some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That's true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. Heh, you two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Revenue then, shall we? Got it. Oh, we didn't teleport there. That's too bad. But before we go to Revenue, no, I'm not ending the episode here. Don't be silly. I wanted to... That's the mayor. Okay, we need to go here. The Orbital Factory. I need to go there again. In here, because we can upgrade our slots and... Modify exchange quartz. No. Slot. Joshua. Yes. No! I'm short on red still? Are you kidding? Wow. Mind? ATS, huh? Attack spell. That's probably what that means. Strength and ATS. Attack spell, I think so. We've got so much of this stuff now and no red. I want fire Zephyr. I can't even do that yet. Ah, fudge. Do I upgrade somebody else? I don't know. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna. Okay, yeah. You're not gonna give me any free stuff anyway. What could I buy? That would be great. That, he already has that. Blitz would do a little bit. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, actually. Not gonna do... Oh, man. Okay. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. 2 of these. Okay, there we go. Why did I do that? Well, you've seen how much damage we are taking in the recent... Like, we've been... How much damage we've been taking recently. I should have actually taken the leather jacket off of... Oh, we have 3 of those, man. I didn't even know. Wow. Do I have any other stuff that's better? Work boots? Better than knitted shoes? I bought stuff and didn't put it on, didn't I? That's why I'm so bad. That is why I am so bad at video games. At least it gets me excited when I need that optimize equipment button. Like many games have that. Oh yeah, just put the best equipment on you've got. It's nice. That's nice. I don't have that here. I don't have that. Oh, that's worse. Knitted shoes. Spikes are worse. And there we go. I think I'm about done. Okay, let's sell all the stuff we didn't need there. Armor. Armor vest. 3 of those. Yes. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell different stuff though. Weapons, kunai, yes. I could sell... How much is a death blow? Ah, it's not that much. Even though it's pretty valuable, but it's not that much. Whoa, restores 20 CP, that's pretty good. Beast steak, huh? Oh, sharp cheese is pretty valuable. We bought that though, so I'm not ever gonna sell it. Oh man, these are expensive. Okay, cool. I'm gonna read them out eventually. I'm gonna. I didn't mean to. Ooh! An area I haven't seen before. Is there new enemies here? There's those. Those, okay. Sure. I'm not happy about the fact that I have, like, I found a new enemy area and now I have to go here. But I'm gonna. Let's check out these people. Roly-poly already. Dustgeist. Geist is the German word for ghost, by the way. So it's basically a dust ghost. Mist-like monster that lurks in the forests. Blows gases on its enemies. Difficult to hit. Yeah, I don't think so. He drops red crystals, which is what I'm most stoked about right now. Open the gates to hell. Yeah. What? No one shot, huh? Okay. I'll bite. What do we have? Yeah, look at that. We got him killed in the Zephyr round. Everything worked out for the best there. I don't think we're supposed to go this way, by the way. But I'm still gonna. What is here anyway? I'm not gonna explore too much. I just want to see a little bit of the area. Just a tiny bit. Oh man. Emerald Tower. I see now. Valeria Lakeshore. Ooh. Come on, give me that bunny type enemy. I only need one of those. Only need one of those. I want to get rid of my meter finally. I can never do that because like all the enemies aren't worth it. They just aren't worth it. I need items to recharge my mana, by the way. I can never get my hands on that sort of stuff in video games. Because I need that Hellgate for strong enemies, but I also want to use it against small fry enemies like these. Ugh. It's troublesome.
Oh, are we done already?
There we go, red crystals. Gonna get more mana then. At 80 I can afford the upgrade. If you didn't know, but you probably did. Beware of monsters. I'm gonna look into it. We're so not supposed to go into this direction, by the way. Oh, well, there's a... would you look at this, man? I mean, we've got the entire map here, so I might as well... Nah, that's not implemented yet. Can't believe that. We've got this a map here, and you can look at the Bosay region. We've got the Naval Valley over here, Valyria Lakeshore, Bosay. We've got the Revenue Mines, Crone Pass. It's so much. Mercier Orphanage. Royal Academy is also there. Ah, but that's Rouen already. Okay. This region is pretty big. They didn't lie on that department. I can't turn the cat. Oh boy. By the way, I'm hunting for those bunnies because I'm sure there's one of those bunnies in every single area. In Bosay and Roland and stuff, there's an achievement if you kill one of every kind. So what was the name of this tower again? The Amberl Tower. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as Tetracyclic Tower. Oh, I see. That's why it looks exactly like Ismaila's tower, huh? I mean, aside from the color and the layout, of course, but the atmosphere's the same. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's probably nothing, but I could have sworn I heard someone talking. Ha! You wouldn't be. You're right, Estelle. It sounds like somebody's in there. Do you think it could be? Maybe taking a detour every once in a while is not a bad idea. We may have just netted ourselves in something big. It looks like we'll need to investigate, so let's be cautious. Right. I have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotsta. This is an opportunity that only happens once in a lifetime. So, you know what the next episode is gonna be dedicated to. But, before you can actually check out this great dungeon, you're gonna have to wait for a little bit. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. So, until next time, bye-bye.